Overwatch's latest hero has had a bit of a rough start, but Blizzard has been listening to the community and they are implementing some control and balancing changes. But they might have overdone it a little. Let's see. Hey guys, I'm Dames from the Omnic Post. Lifeweaver, Overwatch's latest support hero, has had a bit of a bumpy start. Both his controls and his kit had people all worked up. Or at least shrugging. His controls felt clunky, and his abilities were disruptive, complicated, and not performing as well as we had hoped, depending on who you ask. Because there are a good deal of people that have no issues with him at all, that enjoyed the challenge of hitting their head against the keyboard repeatedly, or that felt like they got a lot of use out of his kit. Now, in case that wasn't clear enough, I am on board when it comes to the control changes, but maybe not as much for the balancing changes, because I'm fine with a support hero not being my thing, being very specific, being very difficult to master, having a bit of a learning curve. I'm personally not going to learn how to play him, but I can respect and understand that other people want to put in that time. I am still worried about the disruptive effect of his abilities though, but I guess that is something we need to adjust to. All of us, the people that play Lifeweaver and his victims. Now, as I said in the intro, Blizzard is listening, and in the last few days they shared what they plan to change to the hero next week. When it comes to the controls, they're basically following the feedback they got from the community. So turn volley is on alt fire, platform is moving to ability 1, and dash is now on double jump. They did slow down the auto reload a little bit, which is to compensate for the faster switch, which is fine. I do hope that the creator of that workshop mode that we discussed last week found a huge Easter gift in front of their door. That sounded like something the mob would say, right? Yeah, I just heard it myself. I think most of us look forward to trying this new control scheme. Later on, Alec Dawson also shared the balancing changes they're planning to do next Tuesday when that patch launches. And I feel like they might be overdoing it a little bit. Wouldn't be the first time. The thing is, I haven't played him up till now. I'm waiting for that new control scheme. I'm not going to invest time to learn a hero if they're going to switch things up 2 weeks in. So I would love to hear from the people that did play him, what they think about all of this. But anyways, let me read them out for you. No, okay. This is my shopping list. Healing Blossom, the ammo went up from 12 to 20. This is a nice change. It will definitely help when you're kind of healing against the wind, so to speak. Your fellow support is dead, and Orisa is behaving like a diva. Standing proud, refusing to fall back, and just overheating her gun for sport. To be honest, I don't really get why he has ammo. On the other hand, we all need a break at times, so slow during charge now kicks in 1 second after a full charge. So usually when he starts charging at some point, he will get slowed down. And now they're kind of waiting a second to do that, giving him more maneuverability, which I think is always a good thing. Thorn Valley, the spread was tightened. Yeah, this is a really good one. Right now, that turn volley feels like you're throwing a bucket of nails at someone. The Tree of Life's health went up to 1200. It used to be 1000. So that is just the chunky tree getting even chunkier. And the purple's healing is up from 50 to 75. Now this one is pretty important in my opinion. That tree is used as a healing burst, but more importantly, as an obstacle. An obstacle that heals everybody that is hiding behind it. That is already a very potent ultimate. And by bumping this healing, I think Lifeweaver is going to see a little boost in his end of game stats. I'm not sure that it is going to be super useful, depending on what rank you're playing on. But it is going to make you feel better about your healing. You'll have better numbers. And yeah, sure, it is going to allow your team to take a little more risk. And the final one is that they removed his passive, Parting Gift. Really sad. I don't get this. Well, I never picked it up personally, and I do understand some people really hated it because it was a free heal for flankers. But I don't think they needed to remove it altogether. It was really charming. It spoke to his character. And when it comes to actual healing, I don't think this was going to be the thing that pushed him over the edge. That is going to be the combination of all the other stuff. If you look at them one by one, they're okay. But if you throw them all together, I think it might be a little too much and that they'll have to nerf him in the next patch. Sure, the average players will get more use out of him, but on those high levels, with people that take the time to properly learn him, they're going to be unstoppable. But on the other hand, like I said, I haven't played him, so what do I know? I would like to know what they think about all of this themselves, because like I said, this is pretty big. I didn't expect a big buff like this. And we'll most likely find out tonight. Well, by the time I post this video, probably. Because Alec also shared that Aaron will be talking about it in this week's director blog, and that they're doing a Q&A. I'll check out both of them and keep you updated. Now, what do you guys think? Are these changes good or are they too much? Let me know in the comments. Join me during my streams on twitch.tv/DamesIsTV and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.